Yes, you already know what it is. Two of the best bad guys in the biz. I go by the name of Steph Ronan. That's my main man, Aaron McKee.
What up, y'all?
And you're now locked in and tuned in to 44 HEELZ. And welcome to Word on the Street, sponsored by Woo Energy Drink.
We are your tag team podcast champs of the world, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all that shit. You hear the new theme song, y'all. Let's go, bro. We got that 44 HEELZ, baby, man.
Listen to a little bit. Listen to a little bit like that. That's
best
right.
bad guys in the biz, bro.
Two of the best bad guys in the biz. 44 HEELZ. Never tell a lie. Spitting that fight.
Let's talk about your boy, Bully Ray. Says he would beat the living shit out of Jon Moxley, bro.
What the heck?
Why do you say this? Is it because Tommy Dreamer got into some trouble? Is that why? He needed to take the heat off of Tommy Dreamer, bro?
Bro, Bully, what's going on, man? Like, what's going on? Like, really, what is going on with you in the head,
He
man?
crashing out, bro. He crashing out.
He just said a couple of weeks ago, WWE is killing wrestling for him because it's unwatchable or something, because it's boring or something, whatever he said, right? Now he come out the woodwork. Somebody must have reprimanded him from WWE. Now he come out the woodwork and he's getting all attitude up with AEW. Now he wanted to go into a personal shot and say, first it was the Death Riders need to pick a direction. Now it's I want to whoop Jon Moxley's ass.
Yeah.
Bro, wait a minute now. Wait a minute, man.
He also feels like AEW is Groundhog Day because he sees the same thing every week. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro?
Bully Ray's on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bully Ray is on that shit, man. I'm telling you. I don't know what's going on, but he on something. He going through depressions. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? Because he's usually they say when men start talking out of pocket like that, they got some inner demons going on, bro. He got some inner turmoils going on, man. Bully, man, we here for you, man. We here for you, man. Release it.
Maybe it's like, he can't wrestle no more type thing, and he wishes he could be in this era of wrestling. Like, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen. He lived his time. His time came and went, right?
Yeah.
Let the young folks have it, man. You still part of it, though. You have a great voice. You have a someone people can look up to and care about what your opinions have to say because you did it. That's the difference between us doing this and them doing this, which is wrestlers doing podcasts and non-wrestlers doing podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Because what they say has a little more credibility because they actually did it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, but look, Bully, man, but coming out the woodwork tomorrow, you're going to whoop somebody's ass. And as out of all people, Jon Moxley on top of that, bro. I'm going to tell you something, bro. I don't think you can do that to Jon Moxley, bro.
My money would be on Jon Moxley, bro.
All day. Jon Moxley will mob the hell out of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro.
I say Dean Ambrose would whoop the shit out of Bully Ray, bro.
Bro, Dean Ambrose would chase you down for a hat. You know what I'm saying?
And then sit down with the in-laws and be like, what y'all ordering?
So what y'all want to order? That's my guy, bro. I love that dude, bro. Jon Moxley, no, you picked the wrong dude, bro. You should have said somebody else, but not Jon Moxley. Okay.
I don't get. Do you think it's like AEW is climbing that ladder and getting closer and closer every week to being that really, really big threat? They're already a really big threat, but a really, really big threat to WWE. You think he's trying to suppress that? Which, if you talk about it, you're not going to suppress it. Not talking about it would suppress it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, saying some stupid shit like this. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Listen, no, man. I just think AEW has came to grips with reality. It's like, we have something here. We're not WWE like.
Yeah.
We're not trying to be WWE. We're being ourselves, and it's working.
It's working.
That's what scares the E more than anything.
Yeah.
Because the E don't want to deprive from what made them the E. They don't want to not be the E no more. Okay.
Yeah.
They don't even want to dip their toes in AEW land too much. You know what I'm saying? They're going little bit here and there, you know what I'm saying?
But nothing. A sprinkle.
Yeah. Like a sprinkle. You know that sprinkle when you eat something sour, your tongue go cling. That's that little sprinkle spit come out your tongue like that.
Yeah.
That's that shit right there. That's it. But the problem is AEW's finally be themselves, bro.
Yeah.
And if WWE feels like maybe what people look for in pro wrestling is changing, maybe that era of what the E does is getting played out.
Stale.
Well, I mean, stale played out, but then people, that stuff that AEW is doing, this is the stuff is what getting people excited. Yeah. And they know they can't do with that what they do, because they got shareholders, 500 company, public traded company, and all this yada yada yada. So they only can keep their stuff in a certain premise. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like that could have a lot to do with it too. You know what I'm saying? So they like, our style of wrestling is passe. This new AEW shit, this is where the young folks is going to, and shout out to Stunner. He said it. He said, "Bro, people my age, bro, we only thing we talk about is that AEW." Mm-hmm. He said, "We don't even talk." He said, "Some people talk about WWE, but AEW is what everybody's on." I said, "Damn, the young cast is on the AEW hype train, bro."
Yeah. What WWE needs is another DX, because with the influence of NWO, the counter to that was DX, and it worked. And Stone Cold and The Rock, it worked. WWE needs to find that, like, what can we do to keep up with this? And is it better matches in ring? Probably. But I think WWE just needs to start bringing the heat with in ring shit. You know what I mean?
Listen, WWE needs to be more creative. That is one thing AEW is smoking WWE in that department, is the creativity of how their storylines are all playing out. They are killing the WWE. The WWE is the same old type of stuff. Rinse, wash, repeat. AEW is cooking them in that department because, like we just said, all these roots going in, all this stuff. I said, bro, this is crazy work, but it's still understandable, and it all makes sense. So that's perfect storytelling at its finest. WWE, I'm telling you, they in their own way. Now, if the WWE had better creative in the booking department and everything, right? Yeah. And then if the management will let these folks go, stop writing these promos for them, stop micromanaging them, let them kind of just come off the top, let them just make it feel natural, make it feel. That's why LA Knight shit feels better than anybody else, bro. It's not because whoever's writing for him got better material. No, it's LA Knight doing that shit from the top of his head. Yeah, because he messes up sometimes, and that's how I know he's going from the top. And I can take a mess up from a person who's going from the top. Because it's hard to go from the top, rapid fire off the top, but it's hard without messing up at least one time. You know what I'm saying? That's why LA shit, it feels more live, because it feels more natural. Yeah. The other stuff with Javon Evans, when he be backstage, that shit sound like it's scripted as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think Cody going heel would make WWE better?
No. No? Nothing is going to make WWE better until they step up the creative department with the booking, and they put on better bangers in the matches. Yeah. And let these folks actually be more themselves through the characters that they're trying to portray. Make it less structured, more improv. That's when WWE is at its best. That's what made the Attitude Era pop, because it was so improv in a lot of different situations. It wasn't as structured. Until they get better, and that's what makes AEW the product I like, because it don't seem like it's so structured. It seems like it's more improv. It's like they be back there just cutting off top of the head, these promos and these things they do. And it gives them a lively feeling on the show. WWE is so structured. It's a model they follow, and they can tell it and you can hear it, and it's like, I get it. You understand? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Until they change that shit, they all forever gonna be in this land of purgatory.
Yeah. And let's talk about this, bro. Let's talk. This kind of leading into what Paul Heyman said on Chris Van Fleet. He said, Triple H has so many masters he has to serve. ESPN, TKO, Netflix, the algorithm. He's like, the algorithm. Yo, he said it, bro.
He said that. Yeah. He's right.
But he's like, Triple H is such a collaborator with everyone. He tries to take bro, all signs keep pointing to the 404 Heels being right. It's not Triple H's fault, guys. He has Peacock on Saturday Night Main Event. He has Netflix on Raw. He has USA on SmackDown. He has ESPN on all the PLEs. He has TKO. He has so many masters that he has to appease with their influence on it. And he's like, guys,
Yep.
Just let Triple H do his thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
See?
I think if I was TKO, if I owned TKO, Mark Shapiro, whatever you want to call him, Nick Khan, whatever, I would say, Triple H, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Do it. Because I feel like the WrestleMania 40 with The Rock and everything, that was Triple H.
Yeah. I mean, like we always alluded to before, I really feel like when they sold this company, they should have something in that contract saying, if you want TV rights, here you go, some TV rights. You have this show, you have that show.
But I run the shit.
Company, but do not intervene.
Yeah.
And take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Because we'll find, and I don't even understand for the life of me why the WWE never brought back the WWE Network. They don't need no stations. They're so big, they can, that app, all that money go to them, bro.
Yeah.
PLEs, Raw, SmackDown, put it on the app, bro. You don't need these companies no more. You don't need, you know what I mean? They don't, you know what I mean? So, but I guess, you know, they want that money. You know what I'm saying? Giving that money. But now look what's happening. The product is suffering because of it.
Because you're not letting Triple H run it.
They're not,
in my opinion.
WWE do WWE stuff.
Yeah.
They having their hands, too many hands in the pot.
Yeah.
You gotta please USA. You gotta please folks over here. You gotta please everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they, can you put this person? We want to see this person more. I'm like, dang, bro.
Pat McAfee. What is WrestleMania on ESPN? We need to put our biggest person from ESPN on WrestleMania, Pat McAfee. No, you don't.
No,
you don't need him.
No. But the biggest take that I take from this, and you said it already, 4-4 HEELZ was always 100. We said this when everybody still want to blame Triple H. Look, and if you listen to what we said, we've never said Triple H don't have no bear to blame. All right? No blame the bear, right? We never said that. We just said that it ain't all on him.
He got bosses.
Don't be surprised when a lot of stuff that he probably feel like, you know what, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. He's got. Hey, someone let me take a look at that. Nah, this not nothing. What? And what you gonna do? Because Triple H don't own the WWE. He works for the WWE. Who has bosses? So come on, man. Y'all can cut it out, bro. The doofus, Triple H, all y'all stuff, call him whatever you want to call him. The nose, I call him nose. I know. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you right now, real is real. When you got folks like that hovering over you and telling you what to do, bro, and you can clearly see and how the show just took a apparent left. Yeah, like we was here, and all of a sudden we just did like this, and you don't think TKO got no problem to do with that? Come on, come on.
TKO, Peacock, Netflix, USA, all these people. He's got to answer these people. You know what I mean? So it's unfortunate,
they sign his checks.
Bro. Yeah.
So,
and if you sign my check. As much as I disagree with you, I was like, I still like that check every month. You know what I mean?
Let me get the checks.
Yeah. All right. Paul Heyman on Chris Van Fleet also said, we're talking about Cesaro, Claudio. He said John Cena would wrestle him in the ring in a match and be like, I can main event WrestleMania with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Cesaro, if he was named. And like, bro, and I want to say, overrated, underrated, properly rated.
Underrated.
Cesaro, Claudio. Yeah, I think we're both underrated, right?
Underrated.
How is this man not in WWE or AEW got that push he needs, bro?
That's it. The only thing that's been holding him back is this. That mic stick. That mic work. That's the only thing.
And Paul Heyman said this dude knows 7 languages. Ain't nothing holding him back from getting on the mic. It's just they won't let him get on the mic.
When you know that many languages, and then English is one of those languages that's not even your first language, and you trying to present yourself to an English crowd, American crowd.
Yeah,
your shit is gonna sound choppy.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't gonna come up as smooth, and it's gonna be choppy. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something right now. You know who the WWE would love to celebrate if they can get their hands on her from AEW? You know who they would love? She the best. Hikaru Shida, bro. If they could get Shida in WWE, they will be dancing for joy. You know why? Because if you pay attention, she's probably one of the only person from Japan who can cut a damn good promo in English smooth. Pay attention, bro.
Yeah.
Io, she chop her shit choppy. All of them choppy. Chop. You know what I'm saying?
Asuka choppy. You know. Yeah.
But Sheeta, she can cut a goddamn promo.
Yeah.
WWE would love to have someone like that.
Yeah. They had Claudio.
But see, Claudio can't cut no promo. Tell me one good promo from Claudio and Cesaro.
I haven't really heard him talking to Mike ever, so I don't know. Let this man try one time, bro.
You know what he gets? He gets the backstage shit. Backstage. He'll do the backstage joints.
Couple lines, that's it. Let this man have a 20-minute promo, bro. Let him go out there and talk. Bro.
But I think because he knows 7 different languages, it kind of messes. I've heard people say this too, who is fluent in 2 languages. Like my brain would think Spanish, but it comes out English, and then vice versa sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Well, I'm speaking to someone who speaks English, and I'm trying to say it to him in English. Sometimes Spanish should come out. He's like, I didn't just happen. I'm like, damn. That's that
Spanglish, bro. That's that Spanglish.
That's crazy right there. So I don't know what it's like to know 7 languages. So I'm pretty sure, you know, that's a great thing. That's intelligence as hell, man.
Give my boy Claudio a chance, bro. That's all I'm saying.
We talk about all the time. We want him.
Yeah.
We want him to get a push.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Give him that championship. Let him get one world. He had every championship under the sun in WWE but the world.
Yeah.
Now the same thing with AEW. Yeah, he need to get the international. Give him give him the world championship and watch him do something. Man,
you ready for this, bro?
Let's go.
And people are saying it's WWE, and I was like, nah, this ain't WWE. This is TKO. This is TKO. So I ain't gonna say WWE auctioning it off. I'm gonna say TKO is auctioning off of a chair that was involved in the women's war game match in 2022, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fans, we know us fans. We gonna check that match. Guess what was never involved in that match at all at War Games?
The chair.
They have since taken it down. The auction for the chair that was never in the match at all, bro. That's some TKO shit, bro. That's some TKO shit right there.
Man, what we doing, man?
They're like, you can buy this chair that was involved in the 2022 women's war game match. You watch that match, there's not a single chair involved, bro.
This is not good. Because what TKO is doing
is slimy.
Is misusing the trust that WWE has with their fan base when they do things like this.
Yes.
They keep doing that. And the fan base have called them out on it and caught their line.
Yeah. And Instantly.
And if they keep doing this, bro, I'm telling you, they're going to mess up the relationship between the fans.
Yeah.
Bro, TKO don't care.
I'll give you $1 for that chair, bro.
It was like, who chair was that? The ring announcer chair? What she sat outside of the
match? What was that? Samantha Irvin's chair she sat on? What you talking about, bro? They trying to auction off a chair in a match where there was no chairs.
Ain't that something, bro?
That's TK. That ain't Vince would. Vince, Triple H, he would never do that, bro. That's TKO shit right there, bro. Trying to act like we can't go watch that match on TV right now. You know what I mean?
I already told you. They do not understand the pro wrestling fan base. No matter who say and speaks to them, they think because what we watch.
They think we suckers.
They think we're suckers. They think we're stupid, but they're not stupid enough to know that this is probably one of the most loyalist fan bases
you'll ever have.
Any form of entertainment out there.
Yeah.
By far. And they know that, and they sunk their teeth into it. So that's why they jack those prices up. They're like, yo, we know y'all so loyal, y'all still gonna buy these motherfuckers.
You think they
so loyal, we gonna pay $20,000 for Cody Rhodes on the bus. We know it.
Crazy,
and y'all gonna complain and kick and whine and scream, and y'all gonna come anyway.
Bro, Cody Rhodes' podcast had 2 fans on the What Do You Want to Talk About podcast.
Man, stop it.
that won the shit, bro, at WrestleMania. And I said, I'm not watching this. I don't care about this.
So Cody Rhodes going to wait. So Cody Rhodes had 2 fans on his podcast?
Yeah.
But when he told me and looked me in my eyes as a man, when I met him, he said he was going to jump on the 4 Hills podcast and he ain't seen nowhere to be found?
He had 2 fans on the podcast in his bus.
Cody, come on
That's that WrestleMania money, bro. That rich dad paid so much money to have his son on the fucking podcast, bro.
All right. That's all right.
Bro,
all right, Cody, I got you, man.
Bro, I can't believe they were selling a chair in a match that didn't have a chair, bro. That's crazy to me, bro.
It's TKO, man. That's what they do.
Get TKO out of my WWE, bro.
At this point, bro, this is retarded, man. This is blatant smack in the face, bro. This is trick slap in the face. Yeah. You know? Oh man, these dudes, bro, they something else. Bro,
my mind's blown that they were trying to sell a chair in a match that didn't have a chair. That blows my mind. And like, it's not WWE. That's TKO right there, bro.
Man, somebody got the answer for that. Next time they have a press conference, or they don't do that no more, they got them up on the stage and stuff with the crowd behind them. I'll see that dude. Hey, man. Hey, what's up with that chair, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, the chair. What happened with the chair? It was a mistake. Watch them pull up another match when the chair was actually we misquoted the match.
Yeah. No, they just looked at a chair and they're like, we can sell this. We'll just say it was from the War Games match. And it's like, there was no chair in that match, bro. Sell the trash can, sell the kendo stick, sell everything that was in that match. The chair,
that shit is gone. All that shit.
Yeah.
TKO is probably start a whole new system. Every time there's a damn hardcore match or something, they're gonna keep all the damn stuff that was used in that match.
Yeah,
use it for auction and stuff.
Crazy, bro. Yeah, I hate
it.
I hate it.
It's greed. It's greedy, man.
It's greed. It's greed. That's all it is. It's greed. It's greed, bro. That's all it is.
It's a damn shame.
It's upsetting to me, bro. It literally is upsetting to me. It's upsetting, bro. It's upsetting. Is that not upsetting, bro?
No, I mean, it's not upsetting to me because I expect that type of behavior from like snakes, you know what I'm saying? And corporations and such like TKO. Because look at UFC. Bro, I remember the time people used to talk about UFC so much. Even though you didn't watch UFC, you knew about UFC.
Yeah.
Now you can't even get a motherfucker to talk about UFC.
Yeah.
You don't find those conversations. It was a time where Hooters used to show UFC fights, and you couldn't even get in that thing.
Yeah.
Now, it's open season.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
TKO I still love the UFC, though.
You're that type of person, bro.
Yeah,
you love, no matter what.
I love all that shit.
It could be boo-boo to the doo-doo. You be like, I still love it. Because it's UFC and it's WWE, I still love it. I mean, that's just who you are. You know what I mean? You just like them companies. You love them companies. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about them goddamn companies. As long as the motherfuckers can goddamn put on some good shit, that's what I'm cool with. Now, UFC, they done fell off the map, bro. They done fell off the map, bro.
They've definitely
TKO made it happen.
No, I don't. Well, I think the downfall for UFC has been all these Dagestani guys coming over and just dominating with like grappling. And like from the UFC, we knew from like Tito Ortiz and Chuck Liddell and Randy Couture, they was all brawlers. So we loved that.
Yep.
Yeah. But now all these wrestlers are coming over from Dagestan and dominating because all they do is take you down, ground control, and it became boring. You know, that's why none of those Dagestani people were on the White House card, is because if I put that shit on in the main event, it's going to be boring. But to me, I still love the Dagestani guys that just like you it's UFC. It's the Ultimate Fighting Championship. That is the way you fight. And if you win it, I'm totally cool with it. I still love it regardless.
See,
because
that's how I feel about Zack Sabre Jr. on that same shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
The same thing.
Exactly, bro. That is 100% correct.
See,
a lot of UFC fans don't like that shit because they're dominating the sport because they just take you down, control you the whole match, win the rounds. That's it. And that's a great comparison.
See,
Zack
UFC
Sabre Jr., bro.
They want to see some kicks and some punches. They
want to see people get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, that's what
they want to see. Yeah. And that's what UFC 250 at the White House was. It's the first time that every fight ended in a knockout, bro.
So there you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
So shit.
And that shit got overshadowed because of the damn where it was located at. Ain't that something?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it got overshadowed. It still did good numbers, but people are mad.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that's all you hear more about what's going on with the shit than the actual shit itself. Like, that's crazy, man. That's all people care. Did you see the UFC fight to the White House lawn?
Yeah. And I said I did see it, and I love being American, and I loved it.
I'd be like, I ain't see it. I don't really watch UFC like that. Like, what do you think about the White House? I'm like, why is this even a thing?
Yeah.
Because who's the president? Oh, well, again, that's some dumbass shit.
Because the country divided. That's why.
Do you know they did for the 250 years of this beautiful country living?
Yeah.
You know about that?
Yeah.
This is what this is for. This is America's birthday coming up, man. Come on,
July 4th, baby. Let's go.
Man. I'm going to be fucking down that thing in Savannah and goddamn Tybee Island. That shit going to be too damn crumb, bro. Get my damn flag with the colors on. Let's go, bro.
Let's talk about Tony Khan's 4 pillars of AEW.
Come on. And this is what Tony Khan said himself?
Tony Khan. He said his 4 pillars of AEW.
Come on.
Are Kevin Knight, Kyle Fletcher, Tekla, and Mercedes Moné.
Ooh, what? He put Mercedes Moné in there?
That's his 4 pillars. Damn. You're leaving out one motherfucker named MJF.
Nah, I know why he don't put him there no more, because MJF is past that pillar point. That's why I say for him to put Mercedes Moné in there, that don't make no damn sense.
Why?
Okay, so the
who you taking out? Who you taking out and putting in for Mercedes Moné?
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. So let me break it down so you can understand where I'm coming from first. Like, so the pillars was always referred to the young superstars up and coming.
Yeah.
Like, these guys were the foundation of the future of AEW. So that's why back in the past it was MJF, Sammy Guevara, Hangman.
Fell off.
Hangman and Darby Allin. So they got 3 out of the 4 pretty much on hit.
MJF's still young, bro.
Hangman.
MJF just turned 30 a couple weeks ago, bro. How is he not one of your pillars, bro?
Listen. He's main eventer. You know what I'm saying? This is the up and look, Tekla. Kind of new to AEW, up and coming. Look where she's at. That's why she deserves the pillar. Kyle Fletcher, young, coming up. That's the future right there, pillar. Kevin Knight, here we see him breaking through. There we go, as a pillar. We need another young gunner. Who do you think there'll be the young gunner?
Megan Bain.
I thought about that, but she ain't doing nothing right now.
Yeah, that's booking. That's booking, bro.
Yeah,
that's booking. Like you always say in WWE, that's booking. There's a reason Megan Bain ain't the star right now, and I don't know why Megan Bain should be one of the main people. Why is she not in the Owen Hart Cup, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
She was in that tag. They're doing that. They're using her to try to propel the women's tag division. You know what I mean?
Don't give a fuck.
Not yet. You don't. Not yet. What else, man? Like, who else? Young coming upper.
It's Megan Bain, bro. That's it. That's the only answer.
Excalibur. But I am very surprised he said Mercedes Moné.
Really?
That took me out my share. I'm like, wow, Mercedes Moné?
Yeah.
No, she's your main eventer.
She hasn't won the big belt yet.
She's your like star.
Yeah.
Like she ain't no pillar. She's a star. Like
she hasn't won the big belt yet. I'm surprised MJF ain't on the pillar.
Nah, he already been there. He graduated from that, man.
He just turned 30, bro.
But don't you see the common theme he has? Tekla, Kyle Fletcher, Kevin Knight. You see, it's a common theme amongst those wrestlers to why he put those as their pillars.
Yeah.
Up and comers.
Yeah.
You know? And MJF is already here. He's already a star.
Hey,
Mercedes Moné's already a star.
They a pillar of my corporation. I'm saying they're pillars.
These motherfuckers are the goddamn the beams, the foundation. Like this is the foundation, not the pillars. It's the foundation of your damn company. So yeah, the pillars got to be the young gunners. But I'm trying to think, there ain't no more young gunners coming up in the ranks, is there?
Nah. Hopefully, vanilla, baby.
Well, like I said, it depends on this. How they gonna do with this My World shit, bro? If Tony decides to put the rocket on her,
nah, that ain't happening, bro.
That would be one of the most
shocking
first time in the history of pro wrestling.
Yeah,
that would be the first in pro wrestling history. Like, yo, this chick came out of nowhere and got shot to the moon
and gets a main event at All In. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Stop, stop, bro. That ain't happening. That ain't happening,
Tony Khan, man. You know Tony Khan.
All right, bro. How do you feel about FTR taking a break?
Deserved.
No, but they said they done with wrestling. Like, are they coming back to WWE? What do you think?
They're going to stay in AEW right now. They're taking a break. You know what I mean? Just like Mercedes Moné taking a break. Hangman taking a break. You know, they go hard in AEW, so they deserve to have these long layoffs the way they do. You know what I'm saying? They put their bodies through so much in that company because it's so hard hitting. So yeah, let them take a break. But do I think they're going to WWE? Hell to the no, man.
Hell to the no.
No, they ain't going to WWE.
0% chance.
Wow, -0 if that's even the thing.
Do you know what would make WWE's tag team division better?
If they had more tag teams, actually tag teams.
If they had FTR come in there.
Nah. But you still have the same problem. You just got one tag team that's actually a tag team and then a whole bunch of single wrestlers put together. So you still have the same problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't. FTR won't be the saving grace of that division, my good sir. No.
Could they save that division though?
If they had some help with some other tag teams, yeah.
He said, "I need more tag teams."
They need more tag teams to work with.
It's literally it would be FTR and the Street Profits, and that's it.
And you had one of the greatest tag teams of all time, the Usos, but you done busted that team up and made one a single star to where it's impossible for them to go back to a tag team now.
Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like WWE messed up on that tag team run, bro. It was so short and it was so lame.
Yeah,
that was lame. Yeah.
Do my ghost like that, bro. That's crazy, man. Had them on that ugly ass tag team run. They defended the titles like 2 times.
Yeah.
But nah, bro. They ain't going nowhere. They're going to AEW. They're taking a break. They need to take their bodies. Their bodies going through it, man. So
yeah. All right, let's keep it AEW, bro.
Let's go.
We're rolling on this AEW train. Swerve says TKO, or not TKO. Swerve says Tony Khan really doesn't say no to the wrestlers, bro. He said, I don't ever hear no from Tony Khan. How you feel about that, bro?
Well, see, some people hear that and be like, look, he don't have control of his company. Look.
Yeah. And
then
that's the main argument is he doesn't control.
I look at it as this bug knows who he hires.
Yeah, the inmates running the asylum is what they say.
Shit, let me tell you something right now. This man knows who he hires. This man has a work relationship with these folks. This man trusts these folks that have AEW's best interest as well as trying to prepare themselves as much as they can on AEW's platform. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a good thing. That's good. It's called synergy. That's good synergy right there. That's good working synergy. And then when we hear things like this, and we want to sit here and say, how come AEW shit's been popping since 2025 and ain't put their foot off the gas? All gas, no brakes with it. No Jaggerfire 2 is AEW, man. You know what I'm saying? How the hell we gonna sit here and say that and then say something like this, like, oh, he don't have no control. Well, whatever he's doing is working. It's working because the company's doing this.
Yeah.
Come on now. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Which one you want? Which one you want? Which one you want? Shit, that's what it is. He listens to his wrestlers that actually know the persona they want to try to portray. Oh, that's a wild idea. Who would have thought about that? Like, come on, man. If you come to me with a persona that you made up, and then you come to me like, I think, oh, okay, let's see how it goes. I didn't make that persona. I didn't give that persona to you. Now, if I gave it to you, your name is Willy Wonka, and this is what you're going to be having right here.
We're going to have you come out of an egg. You know what I mean? The Eggman.
And then
Shockmaster.
And when you get color, it's going to be chocolate. No blood, chocolate.
That's true, man. I love everything Tony Khan's doing right now, bro. All right, bro. We're going to talk about moving the goalpost. And that is a wrestling theme that is so crazy right now. Eric Bischoff said on a podcast, allegedly, I'm paraphrasing, that the only reason TNA has not surpassed AEW is because at the time when he said TNA was going to surpass AEW, it had a lot of crossover. Then the crossover between WWE and TNA ended. And that's why TNA is not a bigger promotion than AEW. And I'm like, bro, you just moving the goalpost. You said one thing when TNA got AMC, you said before they even got AMC, he said as soon as TNA gets a big network deal, they will surpass AEW. And he's like, well, now they're not doing it because the crossover between WWE and TNA didn't work, bro. Stay on business, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
He clearly backtracking like a mug. First
of all, he moving the goalpost.
Yeah, he was wrong from the jump street, bro. See, he had so much animosity and so much hatred or venom towards AEW that he was saying these dumbass takes that he was saying. TNA's will be number 2. No, you're not. No, you're not. And we never even thought that. Even fans who watched TNA when they was said, no, they were not. Come on, man.
And why does Eric Bischoff hate AEW so much? AEW is what Eric Bischoff was in WCW. Yeah, why is he hated so much?
That's why he hates him. That's why he hates him, because he always, the one flag in the sand that he can actually say is that
83 weeks.
83 weeks, the viewerships was in the millions, but it's a different time.
Yeah.
But AEW has been on TBS and TVNT longer than WCW.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on now. No, I'm sorry, longer than Monday Night Nitro. Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on now. Come on. He mad about that. Because this a product that you talk crap about so much, that everybody who talks crap about AEW, if it was so bad, why they still here?
Yeah.
Why they still here? They still grown.
But I just don't understand why Eric Bischoff hates AEW so much. I don't understand it.
Because it's proving him wrong. His whole disdain for AEW, and the more they do this, and the more disdain that he has, it just makes him look like an old grumpy man. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, bro,
that's exactly what he looks like. That's exactly what he looks like.
Definition of hating, Eric Bischoff to AEW. That is the pure definition of hating. I ain't heard him say anything positive about AEW no kind of way.
But why does he hate him?
Because I've told you, they are validating what he's saying or not is going out the window. So whatever he's saying, his credibility is being tainted because AEW is outperforming his fucking disdain for them.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is it because he worked for WWE and TNA? Is that why he's like AEW?
No.
Like, I don't get it.
No, that's not why. It has nothing to do with them. It just has everything to do with all that shit talking that he said. Now AEW is thriving, and now you still talking shit. It's like, bro, your credibility is kind of tainted now. Just because not everybody who's done the joint can sit here and be right about everything all the time. Nah.
Yeah.
You can't sit here and tell us as many times that we done make some takes from there. We ain't spend that one time in the goddamn ring, but we know it enough and watch enough to when we say something, that shit comes out to be true and it's the way it's going. Ain't got nothing to do about that. It has everything to do about your eye and your keen sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can see bullshit when you see it. Bruh. And that's bullshit that Eric Bischoff talking that shit about AEW all the time. Now you want to backtrack TNA. But TNA, we never thought TNA was going to be number 2.
Nobody. Never. And we got Forbidden Door, NXT Great American Bash, and TNA Slammiversary on the same day.
I didn't even know Slammiversary was on the same day.
Yeah, that's Forbidden Door, bro. And you know what's crazy to me? 83 weeks, he said. 83 weeks. That's his name of his podcast. And I'm like, bro, we just hit 100 weeks. Shout out to us, 404 HEELZ. We just hit 100 weeks doing this podcast. It feels like a flash in the pan, bro. It don't feel like we've been doing it for 100 weeks.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
So 83 weeks ain't shit, brother.
Yeah, that's come on now.
Yeah.
That's like flash in the pan. Now
I feel like we just started our first episode a week ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it feels like, bro. It went 100 weeks.
Yeah.
Gone. Non-stop. Yeah. No days off. All day, every day. Episodes every weeks. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Consistency. But look, Eric Bischoff, man, and that's messed up because
I love Eric. I love him. I love him.
Work with AEW.
Bro, if they would have brought Eric Bischoff to AEW, bro.
Just behind the scenes. Do it behind the scenes.
They really don't have like a Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis general manager. If they would have brought Eric Bischoff as a manager, bro, they can still do it.
Yeah.
That would elevate AEW even more, bro. Bro, bring him in for a storyline. Eric Bischoff is trying to beat WWE again. You know what I mean?
See,
for 84 weeks. For 84 weeks, you know what I mean?
One more week. He's trying to get one more week. He's trying to get one more week. That's it. But see, that's the problem, though, man. He done talked himself out of a good situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, see, there's a difference between, like, giving your opinion and it's going to be negative because that's how you feel about it. And it's the difference between you just ragtagging. Bro, you ragtagging all the time about the little stupidest stuff. Like, I just don't understand Orange Cassidy. Well, hey, man. I mean, that's just what it is with him right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Someone could say the same thing about Danhausen, but you don't like Orange Cassidy, but you like Danhausen. Yeah. That don't make sense.
And it's just like, bro, like, I don't like, you said if TNA gets a deal, they will be the number 2 promotion in the world. They got the deal, and now you're like, oh, well, it's because they're not crossing over anymore. No, bro, you're changing your argument. This is what my wife always says about me. I'm changing the argument, so I'm always right. Yeah, I get it now, babe. This motherfucker's doing what I do.
Yeah,
You're changing the goalposts, bro. You just made the goalpost from 25 yards, and now you're like, well, now it's at 30 yards because, you know, when I said that, I saw a lot of WWE and TNA crossover, and since they're not doing that anymore, that's why I don't think they'll be the number 2 promotion. No, bro. Stand, what do you say, 10 toes down? 10 toes
down in the sands. Bro, if
I would have said TNA like was going to be it, bro.
If I would have said some shit like that and I was wrong, I'd be like, all right, well, I was clearly wrong about that.
I was fucking wrong. Eric Bischoff was like, I'm not wrong because of this, and this. No, you wrong, bro. AEW is on that come up right now, bro.
Yep.
And you can't you can't do nothing about it, bro.
Well, that's the problem. He always want to feel like he can do something. He trying to shoot down stuff. And then here we go. Come on, let's talk about some more word on the street. We can talk about that. Another person who got this thing for Tony Khan this week, after he done came out here and said all these nice things about Tony Khan. Tony Khan came on their show.
Who you talking about, bro?
Coaching, bro. Come on, man. Vince Russo. Here we go. Word on the street. Vince Russo talking about, I don't like AEW wrestling because too much wrestling on the show. What? What?
That's a crazy thing to say, bro.
Hey, bro, Vince Russo, have you lost your ever-loving mind, my man? You don't like AEW because it's too much wrestling on the pro wrestling show? Oh, man, I don't want to see the NBA finals. Too much basketball going on.
Yeah.
What?
See, that's with me and what you've always said. You got to put your WWE goggles on. You got to put your AEW goggles on. When I watch AEW, I want to see wrestling. When I watch WWE, I want to see some promos. I want to see some development of stories, some good matches. That's cool. But too much wrestling in AEW, that's a crazy asinine thing to say, bro.
This dude, he say Tony Khan, look, at first he want him and Tony Khan to team up, try to topple WWE. That was a dumbass shit. Tony Khan didn't even entertain that thought. Like, bro, get your ass out of here with that. Bro, first of all, I don't know what your obsession is with trying to topple WWE all of a sudden. You're trying to do it with GCW. Props to your position. Hey, props to GCW. You know what I'm saying? I mean, JCW, you know what I'm saying? Gigolo Championship Wrestling. ICP. But listen, bro, let's keep it a buck, man. Vince Russo has flop, molding the fish out of water, bro. I have never heard this dude say anything can stay consistent with it, bro. Right? First he say Triple H gonna be out of there by this year, next year. Now
we still waiting for him.
He's still here.
He should have been fired 2 years ago, bro. He should have been fired 2 years ago, bro. He's so close to getting fired. No, he's not.
No, we pulling your card, Mr. Russo. Check this out. On top of that, and he's got re-signed up another deal. Okay, so he ain't getting fired no time soon. Okay, how about this? This man's first, he said AEW's shit show, right? Then he met Tony Khan. And then he said, after he had him on the show, he says the nicest dude I ever had. Man, I hope every good thing for them. And then he said, hey, me and you can team up and topple WWE. And then this past week, he said, I don't like AEW no more because too much wrestling on the show. Bro, I finally figured out what's Vince Russo's problem, bro. This guy is bipolar, bro. He's bipolar, bro. Take your medicine, Vince Russo.
Yeah. And I think that's what separates 404 HEELZ and other podcasts. We're going to give you credit where credit is due. WWE, I don't care. Like, y'all are jumping on the algorithm of WWE sucks every week.
Mm-hmm.
That's the algorithm right now. So y'all just make videos that fucking hate on WWE. No, bro, we just watched Thursday Night Wars. We both praised WWE. It was entertaining, bro.
Yeah.
And Guess what? Y'all gonna watch Paul Walter Hauser, bro. He said WrestleMania 43 seems gross. And we talked about it last week on Word on the Street. Guess who's gonna watch WrestleMania 43? Paul Walter Hauser, bro. Stop. It seems gross. It's not gross enough for you to not watch it, though.
Bro,
stop, bro.
And the reason why he's saying it's gross because where is that, right? Okay, that's here or there. But God dang, I never stopped watching some stuff because where it's been located.
Yeah, yeah.
What? Wait, where is this? What's going on here?
Yeah, I bet if Saudi backs some money for Paul Walter Hauser, he gonna do a movie for Saudi, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. They give him that Saudi money.
Yeah.
Bro, he said, we want me to put that in the sand? Where?
Yeah. Stop, bro. I'm so sick of people talking shit about WWE, but you watch it every week, bro.
See, this was the same frustration I had when we first started the podcast.
Yeah.
When we started the podcast, it was the exact same
shit. It's
what
flipped.
AEW was getting shit on and ragtagged on and, fans and half a house and no storylines. That makes sense. Now, it ain't no fun when a rabbit has a gun. Click, clack, motherfucker. Here it come. You see what I'm saying? Now the shit done flip.
Yeah.
And it's the same shit. Now people is not even watching the E no more, and they having probably the best stretch in like a while.
No, they still watching the E, bro. I'm
saying like they watching, just like people will still have some kind of way they hate AEW and they don't like it, but they still find a way to talk about some shit they ain't like.
Yeah.
They're doing the same thing right now. They're doing the same thing right now. But again, it's popular. It's trendy to shit on the E.
Yeah.
Just like it was trendy to shoot a shit on AEW. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen when both of them pop?
I mean, and I feel like we're in that right now. Both are popping.
We're in the beginning stages of it. Watch.
Yeah.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Watch. We're in the beginning stages. Watch.
I'm so sick of these. What are they called? Fair weather fans?
Bandwagon ass fans, bro.
Bandwagon ass bitches. Bandwagon ass bitches. That's what y'all are, bro.
Hey, man.
I'm so sick of it, bro. I'm so sick of it.
I
hate WWE. I hate WWE so much, but I watch every Monday and Friday. And right after I watch Raw, I make 5 videos about how much I hate it. Shut up, man.
See? Hey, I told you, bro. That's what happened. That is what happens, bro.
And a lot of these people online, they're not even praising AEW. They're just hating on WWE.
See?
They don't even care. They don't even care to watch AEW. They just want to hate on WWE because it's trending right now with the internet.
And there it goes.
Yeah.
The wrestling boom. This is the after effect of the wrestling boom that we experienced a couple years ago. It got so popular that everybody and their mama started getting involved back into it, right? And then we let a lot of people in this house, a lot of guests in this house that don't really belong in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because they really don't understand how you conduct yourself as such.
Yeah.
When you walk in a house as this. You understand? And they don't know there are rules and regulations and things. Now, this is the age of the social media and shit talk about a keyboard and all types of stuff, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, everyone got an opinion.
Everybody has an opinion. That's cool. That's good. Yeah. I want everybody to have an opinion. I want everybody to have the same opinion.
I love it. Great. I love it. Yeah.
But at what point is it your opinion or is you just jumping on the trend?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now you got people coming out. Yeah, other creators and podcasters come out and defend themselves. Like, bless her heart, Wheezy Blonde. Damn, this girl got to defend herself about everything she do now, bro.
Yeah.
But
hey, fuck them people.
She just like, I just got to defend. I'm sorry. Hey, you got to say sorry to nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all this, I mean, saying sorry to nobody.
Love what you love. Hate what you hate. That's what I like about us, bro. We don't sugarcoat no shit. Like we're not, if like right now people are hating on Jey Uso. Me and you love what Jey Uso is doing right now.
They don't like the warning shot. I don't know how you like the warning shot shit, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Look, but see, like I said, they find things to nitpick at.
Yeah.
And it be the smallest things, bro. Like again, Raw came to Atlanta, that show was horrible. Didn't like it at all. It was
we spoke on it.
But they have improved over the course of time. You know what I'm saying? These things happen. People can improve.
Yeah.
So don't be so caught up in your opinion and that you just want to keep proving yourself right that you're gonna miss some good shit. You're gonna miss some good shit. You're gonna miss the sweet spot.
Yeah.
We nicknamed this period. It's gonna be the sweet spot. And we're about to enter into the beginning of the sweet spot. And what we talking about is when you have AEW and WWE smacking on both tops.
Yeah.
Sweet spot, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Let's talk about July 21st.
Let's go, man.
Unreal Season 3 is debuting on Netflix.
John Cena now.
And again, we're in it's the John Cena farewell. We're going to get into all that. But I saw people online like, I hate this show. But you gonna watch it. They hate it. Like, they're like, I hate this show so much. But then you make a video about your reactions to Unreal. That's crazy to me, bro.
Look, again, they just need more fuel.
You hate it.
Why they hate it.
You hate it. You hate it. You hate the show.
No, I don't hate it. I just be like, yo, it is what it is, bro. Like, I don't. So put it this way, I've seen season 2, right? But when it first came out, I ain't.
You were hesitant.
No, not even hesitant. I just didn't watch it because I didn't care to watch. I finally finished, but it was like down the line type stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's when we finally, made the episodes talking about it and stuff. Right? But it wasn't something that I was watching up and like binge watching. I wasn't watching. I was so far behind. I was like, he's like, bro, I already finished. I said, bro, I ain't even started yet. So it's one of those things with me. It's like I'll watch it, but when I get to it, you know what I mean? It ain't one of those things I gotta watch. It ain't must see TV for me. It's I'll get to it when I get to a TV for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? The weekly shows on SmackDown, Raw, that's must see TV for me. Like, gotta get that, gotta watch the shit. But the other shit, nah, ain't cool. I still haven't watched the Shawn Michaels documentary, bro. I keep forgetting to watch it.
It's really good.
Shawn Michaels joint.
It's really good.
Peacock. I know. I owned the first one, the DVD set. The Heartbreak Story. Shit was good, man. Yeah. I wonder if they used some clips from that shit. They probably did. Cheap ass TKO.
I'm just sick of people online being like, I hate this show, but then let me put my reaction to this show. Stop, bro.
Well, how about this for some online shit? Check this out. And this is some real shit. Word on the street, check this out, bro. I saw AJ Francis, bro. He was on O'Shea Jackson's and the Old Boys show. Yeah. Okay, so he's talking to them, and he's like, and they were talking about his tweet that he sent out. He said something to the effect of, hold on for a second, bro. let me pull up what my boy, what he said, man. All right, he said, I would never wear underwear to wrestle. Every wrestler that wears underwear to wrestle in front of little kids is insane to me. In caps, insane. Even when I was a kid, I thought that shit looked weird. So he's saying people like Randy Orton. Yeah. Not Goldberg, Randy Orton.
Goldberg.
Well, back in the day. But I'm talking about recently, he wear the short joints now. Gunther. Yeah. They say they got wrestling underwear on. Man, those are wrestling trunks, motherfucker. First of all, there ain't no underwear. They got underwear underneath them things. It's trunks. And he's like, and I understand it was like back in the day when everybody thought it was real, but now everybody knows it's fake and it's sports entertainment. And, I just feel like this is weird for you to be out there wrestling in some underwear in front of little kids. I'm like, yo, first of all, what do you think about this shit, bro? I know this is something you never heard before, but this is some real stuff, man. What do you think about this, man?
I mean, if I was a pro wrestler, I wouldn't wear like what Randy Orton wears. I'd wear some pants like Cody Rhodes. You know what I'm saying? We've talked about this on like one of our very first podcasts. We was like, what would you wear coming out to the ring? Right. I would say some pants. Right. But I mean, that's a weird thing to say. You're taking shots at, I don't know, bro. That's a weird thing.
I mean, it's like this for me, man.
You making it weird when it wasn't weird. You know what I mean?
So let's yeah. You putting some light on some shit where everybody, I'm pretty sure, like, if people don't know, let's settle the shit right here. People don't know the reason why that is part of the wrestling history. Those trunks, the wrestling trunks, the boots.
The Hulk Hogan's,
those type of
Scott Halls,
the Scott Halls, like
the Razor Ramones, right?
The reason why that is a thing is that because in the old school time when they was doing this wrestling, they wanted to sell it as an actual sporting event, So if your whole thing is about graps, I don't need to be wearing no t-shirt and shorts and, I'm saying? I'm trying to eliminate how much shit I can give you to get leverage over me. So trunks, no need, just boots. That's it. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. That's what it all came from. See, a lot of people don't even know that shit, man. But we're going to teach you
advantage.
Podcast.
There's no advantage.
There you go. That's where that whole idea came from. But then all of a sudden, that's what I'm saying. You got people in the industry saying stuff They don't know what they talking.
Yeah.
That's what all that stuff comes from. You got to remember this. You got to go back to the grassroots of pro wrestling. You see what I'm saying? So that's where it came from. So I don't have a problem, as we call them, the wrestling draws. I don't have a problem with the wrestling draws. It's what it is. I'm so used to it anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I understand why they wear it.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Come on, man.
That's crazy, bro.
But my man said it was, he made something. What'd you say? What'd you say? He made something weird. Was it weird?
Yeah. He made something weird that wasn't weird, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The fuck would he do that for, bro? Like, and he did it on a well-known wrestling podcast.
Yeah.
But see, while he was talking like that, he had the TNA hat on. He's upset.
Yeah.
TNA is about to get sold. Okay? They're trying to sell TNA.
Or bankrupt.
Ooh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
And he don't know what to do right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Let's talk about this. 9 weeks, bro. 9 weeks since Blake Monroe has debuted with her vignettes in WWE. 9 weeks she had a match on TV.
Bro, well, she had a match on SmackDown.
Yeah,
pre-recorded. Pre-recorded.
Yeah. So, but it's been 9 weeks until her match on SmackDown that she ain't been. Why did they do this so long?
Maybe
you
because
could have did 4 weeks, and I'd be like, okay, I'll get it a month. You know what I'm saying? Let her debut. 9 weeks.
Maybe she got that star power. They didn't want to unleash on the women's division yet, bro. I'm playing devil's advocate, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Because to me, I feel like you needed her sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? You got all these injuries. You got Bianca out, bro. You got Naomi out. Come on now.
You can't put her into like no storyline though right now that would make sense.
You don't need to. You just need her to come out there and start whooping that ass. You see what I'm saying?
We'll see how her match is on Friday. You know? We'll see how her match is on Friday.
They say.
With Julia.
Yeah. So, hey, look. I just, here we go. Another word on the street. Old word on the street, but I found it. I didn't know about this, but I want to go ahead and say it, bro. Back in November 2025, when AJ Lee, when she made her return on WrestlePalooza.
She gone now.
And she got off the mic the next night on Raw or something, and she's talking about, like, I went to go to therapy for mental health. And Kevin Nash put her ass on blast.
Oh, shit.
Yo, real stuff. Kevin Nash said they go on a rampage during a promo and say that while they were off, they went and got therapy and took care of their mental health, and the people start chanting therapy. And then you realize she didn't even get mental health. This is just a wrestling angle, and we're kind of mocking therapy. This is the part of something that we think this feels good? Bro.
So Kevin Nash is saying she didn't even get mental health? Nothing?
Kevin Nash, wow. He said he didn't even get mental health, bro.
I don't know what's true and what's not true. But
that's crazy, though. What do you think that'd be crazy, or do you think that as long as in the confines of her character, AJ Lee, that she's portraying on TV, that this character went to mental health?
I mean, I get it.
Do you think Kevin Nash is confusing the two?
I just think with the way the world is right now, a lot of people need therapy, and they think therapy is a positive thing for them.
Mm-hmm. But the funk.
Yeah, faking the funk is crazy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, fake the funk.
I need to see some bank statements of AJ Lee going.
Who was your psychiatrist?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, right there.
Me and you grew up in the world where it was like, nah, we don't. Yeah, like
none of that. You just gotta take it on the chin and keep going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey.
Yeah.
That's bro.
I got bullied in school.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Everybody
gets
bullied. You know what I mean?
It happens.
You gotta
builds character. Me and my bully in school became friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It does definitely.
My bully in 7th grade almost beat the shit out of me in the bathroom, and then we became good friends on the 8th grade basketball team. You know what I mean? Good friends.
You're just fighting. You know, that's what young folks do when they grow up. They're gonna fight.
Yeah.
You know?
This man was way bigger than me. I wasn't trying to fight him, but this is before my growth spurt, bro. But then in 8th grade, me and him were the greatest friends of all time. And my mom used to give him rides home from basketball. Like, you gotta, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. With the whole mental, bro, it's tough for me, bro.
Well, I mean, I understand where Kevin Nash is coming from. He's saying, like, yo.
If it's fake, that's fucked up.
Yeah. That's where Kevin Nash is coming from. He's like, yo, don't use that just to get a pop.
Yeah. Because you know the audience now, everyone's into the, mental health and all that stuff. Yeah. It's that's a crazy line, bro. But do you think AJ went to some type of therapy?
Look, I will hope so. If that's really about it, if that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
I will hope so. If she went in and said some things like that, and she's not referring to her character, AJ, she's referring to herself,
real person,
her real self. And I will hope that she went and if she needed all this is all well to be said to be done.
Yeah.
But if not, that's kind of grimy right there, Uzi. That's like, I mean, that's a little bit too far. Like, I won't be saying this. Like, first of all, if I ain't did it, I ain't gonna say it. Why would you want to say it? Yeah. Not just to get a cheap pop. You know what I mean?
And then you have a whole bunch of fans coming up to you and being like,
they actually went to therapy.
Yeah. And Kevin Nash really said that shit, bro?
Bro, Kevin Nash on his podcast. Busting that ass.
with his trucker mic, bro. His trucker mic, bro.
Yeah, man, you know. Well, it's kind of 1 or 2 things.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
Kevin Nash, bro. He was blasting off on that mother, bro. And I was like, man, this is old because it said November 2025. I was like, oh, because this is an old post, but it just popped up in the feed. I was like, yo, I didn't even know he said that. But I ain't surprised. Kevin Nash will blast off on your ass quick, bro.
Yeah,
he don't give a damn, and he's witty too.
Yeah. You got any more word on the streets, bro?
That's all the words on the streets right there.
All right, bro. I got one more word on the street before we get to these questions.
Let's go.
Matt Hardy was on the podcast, and he said CM Punk. We all know what's going on with CM Punk right now. Actually, we don't know what's going on with CM Punk right now. But he says with CM Punk being such a big star, he has not burned the bridge with AEW to go back to AEW, bro. How you feel?
Oh, man. No.
Do we ever see CM Punk in AEW ever again?
That bridge is burnt all the way down off the hinges. All the way down to the damn
But it's CM Punk, bro.
I think the bigger question is, do AEW need CM Punk? Hell no.
No, but would it?
No.
But if CM Punk came back to AEW, bro.
No. After all we heard the wrestlers talking about the cancer's been cut out the locker room and this, that, and the third. Now, I've heard MJF actually allude that to it being Aleister Black. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And Rusev. And Rusev.
Those two do like some cancers, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see, this is what I don't understand. You was in a good situation in AEW, helped build a company. Getting much more money than you was getting in WWE.
Yeah.
Because Tony Khan saw you as such value. You don't have to wrestle that crazy schedule. But you want to complain and want to take pins. And you left AEW to go to WWE only for you, Mr. Black, to get cut and released within a year. And only for you, Mr. Rusev, to be stuck in purgatory at the lower mid card.
Yeah. The lowest of the mid card.
That was an smart move.
I feel like if CM Punk went back to AEW, it would be bigger than the first time he went to AEW, bro.
Nah.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
It won't. Because that was the first time I returned to wrestling, period. And that was huge. That was huge. Now, we've seen him wrestle. He's been all over the news, and he came back to AEW, went to WWE, and now he come back to AEW. It's just going to be like, oh, okay. That's it. Nothing special.
That's it.
Nothing special.
Do you think the bridge is burned, though?
I like to say in the world of professional wrestling, never say never, like they always say, right?
Yeah,
you
never say
know.
never.
You never know. Never know.
Hell froze over when CM Punk came back to WWE.
We know he already said it, that Vince had been wanting to come back to WWE, but just could never agree on numbers or whatever it was. It just, he just, or a piece of Punk just said, no, I'm good at it. But he said Vince still kept trying to bring him back because he knew he still had a lot of juice left.
Yeah.
Right? So, no, I just feel like, if he did, he did. If he didn't, he did. He'll be back. But never say never. But I just know that whatever animosity between him and the Bucks or him and Jack Perry, that's some real shit. Because Jack Perry responded when Matt Hardy said that with a meme that had a monkey setting the bridge on fire. They said he burned the bridge down. He burned that motherfucker down to the ground. So.
And that could all be a work, bro.
Hey. It's still so much money in that brawl out. If CM Punk would have come back to AEW within the next 2 years, and they start off that whole storyline with that, pick up where they left off, that shit still got a lot of money in that shit. Because it could have actually happened. People was gonna be like, "What's really real? What's really being said because of the storyline?" You know what I'm saying?
And where's CM Punk been on WWE TV, bro?
He's been in that gym on them things, bro.
No, allegedly.
I say on them things, he hitting them weights. He on them things, hitting them weights, right?
We'll see, bro.
Allegedly hitting the weights.
We'll see. Allegedly on the weights, bro. All right, bro. Shit. Let's go to these last two questions.
That's good.
If you're booking WWE, what's your main events night 1 and night 2 of SummerSlam?
SummerSlam? Let's see here.
Jay versus Cody?
Jay versus Cody for night 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Night 2, give me... Roman and
it's tough, right?
Give me Roman and Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's Roman, Seth Rollins, night 2.
Yeah,
that's what I think it is.
Now, if you ask me what was the biggest match in that damn company to have on a WrestleMania, that's Roman over Femi.
Yeah, for WrestleMania 43.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens in that Night of Champions. Because if Oba wins, it's gonna be Oba versus Roman Reigns.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That's why I want Oba to win, because I'm gonna be more hyped if Oba wins, and we get to see maybe the first match between Roman and Oba. The Tribal Chief versus the Ruler.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Bro. But if Jay wins, it's like, all right, cool. This is some bloodline, storyline related type of order. This is what's going on right here.
Bloodline.
So either way, it's a win-win.
Yeah.
But I just be a little bit more hyped for the Oba Femi Roman, because I just want to see him touch. I want to see him touch.
But we know Roman's winning that match.
Who knows? You
Stop,
never know.
Bro. Stop.
You said Brock Lesnar's going to win that match at WrestleMania, and you saw what happened. See?
Yeah.
See? Hey, Don't be surprised. Oba gets him. Don't be
everyone thinks Brock Lesnar is interfering at Night of Champions. And I'm like, what if Oba wins and then Brock Lesnar interferes at SummerSlam in his home city?
Nah, because you want the match to happen at SummerSlam in his own city. Oba versus Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. But if Oba's facing Roman Reigns, maybe Brock ain't that close to retirement as we think, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, what if Paul Heyman
good.
gets his ass up in there and says, Oba, Femi, the last time you and Brock Lesnar met, he kicked your ass.
Yeah.
And Oba keeps saying, it's 1-1. I got him, he get me back. And then Oba was like, yeah, but it's the last time y'all fought, he won. How bad do you really want Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
Put your championship title on the line.
Damn. We don't know, bro. We don't know. WWE's in the crossroads. There's so many ways they can go.
SummerSlam.
That's what I love about it, bro.
Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi with the chance for the goal fight for the championship.
But Oba's got to get the championship before that, bro. That ain't happening.
They can push it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The championship match supposed to happen at SummerSlam. Push it back.
Yeah.
But shit, that would be something right there for him to fight Brock Lesnar and get that thing again. You know what I'm saying? And what if Brock Lesnar wins and then you get Brock and Roman?
Let's go. But
yeah. But that Oba and Roman Reigns, the biggest match on the damn WWE card. You can't give me a match bigger than that right now. You can't give me one. Someone please tell me a match bigger than that. Someone please tell me one. Just one.
The rubber match. The rubber match. Brock versus Oba. That's it.
Bigger than Roman and Oba? No, sir. I'm so sorry. No. No. There is no way in hell. Rubber match is bigger than Roman and Oba.
But Oba has no chance to win that match, bro.
You see, that's what you never know. You said the same thing about Brock Lesnar.
You never know.
Brock Lesnar's not going to lose to Oba Femi at WrestleMania, and you saw what happened to him.
Yeah, that's true.
What else they do the same thing with Roman, with Oba Femi, bro? Oh my God, bro. He going there, not just beat Roman Reigns, but like wipes the mat with him, bro.
Possibly.
What the heck, man? To the moon. Going to the moon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it will make him an even bigger persona. And will it hurt Roman? A little bit. It will hurt him a little bit. Yeah. But then it's perfect, though, because he's on his way out. Let's keep it a buck, man. Roman is on his way out, closer to his way out than being here for a long time.
Oh, he closer to the way out, but is he on the way out? I don't know.
No, I ain't saying he's on the way out, but I'm saying he's closer to maybe we might get another 3 more years.
How many? Three more years?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I say 5 years.
Nah, that's too much. He don't want that. He don't want that. That's too much for him. He don't want 5 years. He'll stretch it out to 3 years. But other than that, man, I'm telling you, nah.
I feel that.
A bigger match.
I feel
ain't
that.
A bigger match, man. Ain't a bigger match on the card right now.
I feel that.
Look how they treating Oba, man. Like Oba said, I
Beast.
want your bullets. I would take all your bullets and put them right. I was like, damn, bro.
He's thinking past Jay when he needs to be worried about Jay, bro.
I think he already knows that Jay ain't got a chance, bro. Or Oba Femi. Even just in wrestling terms, right? Like, no. Oba Femi is a straight monster right now. And you mean tell me Jay, the Yeet Man's gonna be the one to put down Oba? No.
With help.
It took someone like Brock Lesnar to put down Oba. Put it this way. If you saw Jay Uso and Brock Lesnar, you gonna sit here and question it like, man, I think Jay Uso might have a chance with Brock Lesnar. Hell no.
With help, yes, he's gonna win.
I ain't talking about
Jey Uso will be the king of the ring, bro.
I ain't worried about that. I'm just talking about just one-on-one aesthetics and then wrestling mind states, the way how they present their persona.
Yeah.
This is a mismatch, like on so many levels. And I think this is what they're banking on.
And that's why Jay's winning. That's why Jay's winning, bro.
Man, if he wins,
this is your warning shot. Bang!
What if Roman comes out in that thing?
Oh, bro, if we get Roman at not a chance. Oh, let's go, bro.
It costs over.
I think it's Jacob, but yes, I would love Roman. Anytime I can see Roman, goddamn, I'm worried. Look at this. Roman!
Come on, Roman. We need you back on Raw, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
He coming, bro. He taking a little break. He got kids and shit.
I heard he missed the plane. That's why. Yeah. It's all good, though. It's all good.
All right, bro. Our last word on the street. All in matches that you need to see. They haven't announced a match yet. What are your all in matches you need to see? And I'll start with this one. I need to see Kevin Knight versus Andrade. Yep. I need to see Will Ospreay versus MJF, obviously.
I need to see Kyle Fletcher versus Takeshita. I need to see that.
Okay.
I need to see that. I need to see that.
Yeah.
I need to see Tekla and Mercedes Moné.
Yep.
I need to see that.
Yep.
I need to see Young Bucks, the Rascals.
No.
FTR.
Young Bucks versus Edge and okay, yeah, you're throwing in Cope and Christian. All right, yeah.
For the tag
championships. Yeah.
And a tables, ladders, chairs match, bro.
I ain't mad at that. I
need to see that.
I ain't mad at that.
Let's see. I need to see Jon Moxley. No, I want to see STP and the Death Riders in a blood and guts match.
I'll pass on that.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I think at All In, I don't want to see it, but I think we get Mick Foley versus Darby Allin.
Nope. I don't pass on that.
I already said I'll pass on it, but I think we're getting it, bro.
Oh, hell to the no. No. I don't want that.
Or Mick Foley and Darby Allin as a tag team going to get some. I think we see Mick Foley wrestling at All In, bro. And I don't want to see it.
Oh, no.
I want to see Megan Bayne and Lena Cross against the Sisters of Sin.
Yeah. That. We can get that. Get that cracking. Shit, let's I'd like to add another tag team to that down Fatal 4-Way triple threat. Fatal 4-Way TLC match, bro. Put the dogs in that thing too.
Yeah.
Add in the dogs. Put the tag team in
there. The dogs are facing Cope and Christian at Forbidden Door, right?
Yeah.
They might win these tag team champions, bro.
Here goes another one. Check this out. This is a pure nice. It's going to be a good match. I want to see Orange Cassidy versus Lio Rush.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, my God. I want to see Orange Cassidy versus Lio Rush, bro. Oh.
It's fine.
He knows.
You don't know. Yeah,
that would be nice. That would be some funny shit to watch.
Yeah.
What else, bro? It's this. Damn.
That's about it. I'm good with seeing that, brother.
We still got Okada. We're still missing out Okada.
Yeah.
We're still missing out some Gabe Kidd. He's back.
Okada versus Kyle Fletcher.
That'd be
Let's
good.
go.
I think Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher is going to set the whole world on fire.
Yeah.
That's gonna be something right there for the man. This is so many great.
Yeah. And we on the road to All In, and I'm excited. Let's see how this
Forbidden Door. It officially is the road to All In, man. Because everything that happens at Redemption, is going to be the launching pad for All In.
Yeah,
that's the Elimination Chamber for the AEW. That's the last pay-per-view before they have the All In. They're going to have that's on July 26th.
Yeah.
So they're going to have a little bit over a month to really put the final touches on this build to All In on August 30th.
Yeah. Let's go, y'all. This
is what a time, man. What a time. Because
what a time to be a wrestling fan, bro.
Damn. That's like after All In, I think we are coming. It's getting to that little like a plane that just lowly ascending down, descending down, like, skirt, skirt, skirt. That's it.
Boom.
It's like it's coming down, and because after All In, what else is there to look forward to? Like, what's the Survivor Series, which is the bottom out of the four, and then on AEW's end, I'm trying to think like what is All Out usually pretty good. So All Out opens good.
Yeah, All Out's gonna be fire. All In, All Out, always fire.
Then we still have the World's End. That always sets up what's going on for next year. Then I think there's one more pay-per-view after that.
Yeah. We good, bro. It's a great time to be a wrestling fan, bro. We got some stuff,
man, but the bulk of it is just this is the cow zone.
Yeah.
Call it, right? It starts from WrestleMania and it ends at All In. Like, this is where
the meat and potatoes.
That's it.
Yeah.
Shepherd's pie in your eyes.
Shepherd's pie in your eyes. Throw some peas in that bitch, bro.
That's it.
All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.
Ooses.
Peace.